Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I hope we're doing okay. I wanted to show off the Maple artwork. When Maple is not the center of attention, why? I also really wanted to show off that artwork, because I think Moo did a fantastic job. If you are not watching or following or supporting Moo, you should. She's lovely. I'm going back to the game. Just like immediately. Hello Wolf and Rextrus and Empirical Woodland. See, I learned my lesson. I loaded in without loading this time. Hell yeah, let's take a quick break. Because Okay. You ready for this? Movie night at my place. You in? The CPC in my name is a complete personal computer, as in the Amstrad CPC 464, which was my very first computer when I was a wee bab. And I've done a lot of CPC content on my channel. It's my birthday soon. I'll be doing a stream for that then, too. I'm going for a movie night with Meredith right now, though. Alright, you're gonna love this. Oh, we actually are going to do the movie night right now. Okay, avert your gaze, everyone. So check this out. The only working movie projector on New World. How did you get this? It's been one of my many side hobbies. So it's one of the... I picked the name in 2009 because I thought that's all I'll ever do. My goodness, I could do one a day for the rest of my life. I think I still could be doing a CPC game a day and not have run out of them. That game had a massive homebrew scene. It's time I tell you about New World's unspoken curse. You see this? It's a videotape. Not just any videotape. Videotape for the 1981 action movie Blood Puncher. Hundreds of videotapes have washed up on New World's shores in the time that I've been here. I've collected them. All of them. Guess what? They're Blood Puncher. Every single tape is Blood Puncher. The only film you can watch in New World. So guess what we're watching? I am ready to enjoy this ironically. That's the spirit. I wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me. I'm pretty miserable on New World, but this is the most fun I've had. Took you long enough to ask. It's when we literally fused together. Kind of puts me in your head a bit, you know? And, like, of course, I think you're cute. Why not? Date night with a bad movie. It's because I'm a wizard, isn't it? We keep things casual, like non-committal. I want to hang out with you still, but I also want to make out with you sometimes. Anyway, I've seen this movie a million times, so we don't have to do much watching. Oh, heck! I wasn't actually expecting that. Anyway, let's level up Bin Vader. Bintaloper! Good name. Bintalopers are higher ranked warriors than Bin Vaders, and thus pilot more powerful combat chassis. The way they have been observed to give orders to Bin Vaders implies some sort of military hierarchy within their ranks. The Pyromalian is a master of pyromancy, able to not only breathe fire but control it. They are often seen holding flames on the tips of their tongues as a display of their sheer mastery over the element. Alright, let's level up Twix. Now, machinery, right? Because alchemy is how we got Maple, machinery is how we're going to go with Twix. Oh, look at that, hanging out behind the mall in a trench coat. A can devil that has built itself a suit of protective armor out of metal and glass. It has been theorized that their strange attire is an attempt to resemble astronauts, but no one knows for sure. I'm gonna click that. What's that? Oh yeah, it's my CPC streams. And then if you go back, like, sort by earliest, my first run of videos is like, hello, here's me playing Space Crusade. You know what's a great game? Space Crusade. Did I do? I'm pretty sure I did Space Crusade. Didn't I? Yeah. Anyway. Right. What I actually wanted to do was to sort out my team. So, let's put you there for now. You and you go into storage, and then you. Who do I want in my team? I've forgotten. Milady, for certain sure. And probably Dimplebase, right? Yeah, let's go with Dimplebase. What do you want? Saw some guy rooting through a wrecked apartment in Lakeside, northwest from the park. Oh, that's up there. Which is actually pretty good. Thank you, sir. Because this bridge is out. I can't get over here. But what I can do, I can get up here. So what I'm thinking is, if I go here, up the mountains, across and down, that's what we're gonna do. Mute that. But yeah, otherwise, CPC streams come fairly irregularly, just when I feel like I need one. And you are indeed due one soon, Empirical Woodland. I've got my tapes ready to go. It's not a tape loader. I am not showing off a tape loader. Just, hey, do you want to play Roland on the Ropes? Of course you do. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Unironically love that game. Although, his name was Fred in Spain. I will say this every single time. So, I've been this way, as evidenced by the fact that I've uncovered the little square on my map. But I didn't have telekinetic powers, so I couldn't get up there.
Hey!
Hey, you! You trying to sneak past me? Be for your benefit, you know. Monsters pass here and hesitate to put you in hospital. If you're certain you're ready for them, show me your moves! Oh, she's metal type now. Interesting. Because I was kind of worried. Right. The Can Demon is beast type. And I was a little bit worried that, like, having spent all that time to unlock her, I wasn't going to use her. Nah, this'll be fine. You wrote a book about him? Heck yeah. Always good when there's a passion project like that. Was it about the games, about the hardware? Sell me on this. Sorry. Seems like you know what you're doing. Go right ahead. I'll go right ahead and collect this little dog. Come here, dog. It's a friendly dog. After extending your hand to let the dog sniff you, you check the collar. The dog's name is Barkley, and there's a miniature tape recorder attached to his collar. No information about his owner here, other than a 22-digit telephone number. Barkley must be stuck in New World too. Barkley's looking up the cliff and whining. He must want to go up. He won't move from this spot. Perhaps you've had some way to take him up from the cliff. Oh, I thought you were a cassette beast. I was ready to collect you, friend. Sorry. I thought, you know... I thought we were going to shut up and jam. But no, I guess. We're not doing that. I'm going to Japan! What are you? I'm gonna put you on my team. Twirly-gig. That's what you are. Alright, Energy wave. Hits the whole team. Sure does. And, you. No, I don't want to run away. I want to record. No. I want you to record. You. And you. Lightning bolt! Something I have kind of considered, actually, is doing a basic programming stream. Twirly-gigs were once crudely made target practice dummies, but have since gained sentience through unknown means. Lacking any complex limbs, they are forced to move and attack by pivoting on the wooden stakes that run through their bodies. What a wild stat spread! Bite. Bite it. How are you going to bite it when you've got a head and a helmet? I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking like if we pull off the, you know, like an AA typing or something like that. And with splinters? Yes, no. Mr. Lou, thank you very much for checking in. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, like pull up an AA typing or something and go through it and be like, so here's what each line of this code is doing. Treat. Gives the target a random buff. Actually, you know what I can do? If we're going to be doing that... because I have... If you go a little further down... Yeah, rare treats! Let's go with you. Because I want to, I want to get levels up on Twix. I think they are super duper cool. So let's go. Insomnia Aaron has redeemed one happy thing a day. You know what? Why would I go down there? Oh, I can get back up there with the little river thing there. That's fine. Oh, I'm out of my depth. Well, since you're here, why not record one of my dive eel? Oh, I did that. And that's how we get over here to Japan. Amazing. My happy thing for today is that I did a fair amount of baking. I made myself dinner. And I have seconds for tomorrow. And, can't reach that. And yeah, I made cookies, cookies for work. I made cinnamon rolls last time, and I'm not like disappointed because I make them for the team and all. They didn't last very long. The delivery team sent up a scout, and they brought down one cinnamon roll for everyone. So, like, half of them. Huh, this meadow's pretty cute. Oh, and there's dandelion. Amazing. Now. Treat. And you can zap Elfless. Characters with locked on cannot miss. Okay. It's like whatever I do is not going to miss. But most of this is like really, really quick anyway. I just lightning ball it. I really, really like that Twix has arms underneath that trench coat. Like it's actually just got its hands tucked into its pockets. I like that. Anyway, here is a campground. Don't mind me, Spindalabra. I am sitting next to you and having a camp. It's fine. I mean, it has been kind of a difficult day, all in all, and I don't mind saying that. Here's another altar that I can't do anything with yet. Come here. Yeah. Was I supposed to pick that up from up there? I don't think so. I bet you're a gym leader, aren't you? Look at you. You're cool. No, what I think I'm supposed to do. Wolf, did I need that? Did I need that incredibly important, plot important item that I needed? Because, I just broke it. It's gone now. Oh no! Times Cass has broken the game. Yes. The perfect human being is all human beings put together. It is a collective. It is all of us together that makes perfection. Whatever you say, Socrates.
Yeah.
I exhort you to also to take part in great combat, which is the combat of life, and greater than every other earthly conflict. Okay, Plato, inventor of the plate. Follow up, Socrates invented the sock. Alright. Maple, you're up. You are going to zap that guy. Zap him on down. Is that zappy enough for you? Oh, it sure is, Maple. Thanks. Oh, this game's great. fine. If I need it, when I need it, it just reload the game. It comes back. Plato was indeed a featherless biped. A man!
Thank you.
Thank you! I thought I could beat you. Now I am truly wise, because now I know that I know nothing. We are philosophers, Socrates, not fighters. Hardly any human being is capable of fusing two professions or arts rightly. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nothing more of that nonsense. Fine. That is fine. I could have swam to the shore near the bridge. Are you here to research the pint-sized Dominoth rumor too? Gossip points to this location, but so far, I've only seen regular-sized Dominoth. Maybe it has something to do with the train that passed by underground a moment ago. Ooh, is there a train here? No, right? Because it'd show up on the map. If only I had a charged magnet! If only! Oh man! I don't think I launched it, Wolf. I think I did quite the reverse. I think I buried it. Desperation? I wonder why. Yes, I know. If I had switched over to Maple, this fight would be over by now. I want our new friend to level up. I want to see what Twix evolves into. Alright, that's why I went the opposite route to Maple. They must become friends. Although... Oh! Todd, hello! Welcome on in. Rex just and I were talking about you the other day. And we were saying that if ever you and I and her are in the same location, we're making you some food. We haven't decided what it's going to be yet. But we're going to be like, we feed our friends and the people we love. Tart, here is some. That Kamen Rider needs to work on its accuracy. I've just been in this place before. Rapid fire rare. One target multiple times with priority over other moves. Plus 9% damage, plus 7% splash damage, plus 23% chance of Kirby Air Riders, whatever that one is. Yep, I really am a dummy. Alright, what are you? Dandymar, Rogue Fusion. I think I can do this. I mean, I want to do this, because what it will do is, get me some fusion materials. If naught else. Alright, come on, Maple. Yes! Oh, you're my favorite. So what's the other part of you going to be? Oh, I know what the other part of you is going to be. You're a, Dandelion and a more. Whatever the next one is from the Dandelion. Yeah, just keep superheated fist, I guess. Honestly, Kamen Rider's doing a pretty good job of this as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blossom more. So the one at the bottom is the evolved form of the one at the top. And then like that. It is not lost on me the, do I mean irony? I might. No. Spit. Superheat fist. It's not lost on me the irony of Maple being her absolute best as a close combat fighter when she's a ranged fighter. Like, just run up and punch him, why don't you? Now here's a question, Wolf. Astral camouflage. Would that mean Dimplebase would be able to attack ghosts? Or is it very specifically phase shift that I need? Splendid. You can really feel that one in my calves. Hey there, I'm Bruno. Friends call me Buffy. I'm a ranger captain here, New World. What are you doing?
Well...
Could say that I'm training for battle by honing my body. You may fight here on New World by turning into monsters. But it all starts here, with our flesh and blood. Battling requires energy, and I need to maximize my potential energy. If you want to learn a thing or two, maybe you should take my ranger challenge. Are you in a fit enough state to battle me? I'm going to say... I'm going to go push this button. No, that battery is gone. Oh. I don't know whether I was a man dreaming I was a Dominoth, or whether I'm now a Dominoth dreaming I'm a man. I'm gonna fight the Ranger type over here. And then I'm gonna have to reload the game now, aren't I?
Let's do it.
Because I need that battery.
Have fun.
I've made a huge mistake. Yes. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then you go back. Cat 5's hurt. Because I could burn Dandelion with Burning Fist of Justice and splash damage healing, right? Right. Something like that. And sure, battery. I'm gonna be kind of honest with you. The idea of the bodybuilder being the lily pad monster is kind of lost on me. Impatient pretzel. I'm certainly impatient when I'm making pretzels. Damn, you ever made pretzels? You gotta boil them. And, like, I want them now. You may not have them now. You must wait. Really working up a sweat now. Scorch. And then you use Superheated Fist. Because now it will melt. I didn't think that all the way through now, did I? Nice. Okay, cool. I like how I've landed on a super busted optimization. Sure, I'll just do whatever I want. I'll just keep attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking. Meredith, I'm just gonna borrow your tape. You know, for all the good it did me.
Time out. Whew.
Despite maximizing my potential energy, I still find myself out of action.
Well done.
Well done, trainee. You really earned your gains. Maybe I should take a break before I pull a muscle or three. That is horrifying. I love it. Do you know what that reminds me of? Anima from the Black Heart. Right. Pardon me a second, everybody. Incidentally, this updated today. Rayman 2 and Tonic Trouble. Remember that? I remembered that. I remembered a Let's Player playing that. Back in the days when YouTube didn't care because they just used War from Rocky 4 during the training montage. Good track. A very, very good track. I thought I was so smart by getting rid of this. By the way, like, I cut this out. This was when I was talking to you guys about starting the stream. Oh no. No, we gotta go again. If they didn't want me to break the game, Wolf, then they wouldn't let me use the electrical attack on the magnet, which is exactly what it is for. Right? So, oh. Did I need that? Come here. Just in case I needed that. Oh, get out of here! I want to do that fight again. I did that fight. You saw me. I won it. It was great. It was a resounding victory. That's what it was. Yeah, so that's there. No. That's there and that's collected. That's fine. Question. Have I just found an upgrade spawning thing? I may have just done. Because I have 2 in my inventory now, right? 1 for beating Captain Buffy, but Captain Buffy's still there. I didn't do the fight yet. So if I go do the fight yet... Aw. What you get! Nice. Hey, so where was that battery? Okay. Right, put that on the list. We're gonna go see if Buffy still wants to fight us. And I believe she just might, because I'm pretty sure the game is going to tell me that I haven't done the fight now. And then I'm going to go fight those landlords. And then... I'm going to get this. Nice. That... I think that magnet is like gone. Oh no! Man, if I soft lock myself this far in, I cry. I will cry. Lady, right? You've got a water attacks, I'm pretty sure. That was super cool, Kamen Rider. I don't think that's going to work. Ah, well, there you go. The spines on its back are shotgun cartridges. That's real good. I like that.
Wait.
Okay, good. She's just standing there. I was a little bit worried. Okay, there's a magnet. I'm not gonna lie. I was real worried that I'd gotten that wrong. Nice. Right. So, yeah, Twix is leveling up at a good pace. So, I'm gonna try and remember where I needed you. I think it was over here. Although I don't remember that church. So, I like Meredith's line of thinking. That church looks structurally unsound. We should definitely go inside. No, I needed to go this way so I could speak to that guy about being a Dominoth. And probably... Oh, wait! No, actually. I think that's how we are going to find the next Archangel. Because the guy mentioned there being a train, so... Yeah. There's something weird about these underground stations. They're almost like they were man-made, but they don't quite feel right. You know what I mean, Cass? Cherry Cross Station. Goodness. I'm going to have to shrink to get in there, aren't I? Like, that's what this Alice in Wonderland inspired poster is about, isn't it? I have to go, I have to find the Eat Me cookie. That's exactly what this is. To my esteemed guests, please enjoy this food I prepared for you. I'll be arriving to greet you shortly. Don't go anywhere. Eat the cake labeled Eat Me. Now, how did it... Stay there, Meredith. Stay there, Meredith. I want to launch me through the air. Nope. Okay. Yeah, drink me makes me smaller. And then that's how Alice was able to speak to the doorknob. And then eat me made her grow really, really big, and she cried. And then she flooded the room. Getting any bigger is probably inadvisable. It sure does, Rixtress, as is my understanding. Is that a bong? That is just straight up a bong. Don't drink that. That is disgusting. I said not to go anywhere. Honestly, where are your manners? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. The Hatter won't appreciate his tea party being interrupted, so stay put, I say. Wolf? Is this one of those things where if I had stood in that room for a little bit, then that's how I passed the test? Like some of the Far Cry games, and thank goodness you're here. No, I have to go through. Okay. Like, I think everybody knows that one with Pagan Min, right? Pagan Min says, do be good and wait here. I'll come back, and if you wait there, he comes back. And you can just win the game. Scampires create layers of countless stolen riches and goods before waiting for potential prey to wander in. In recent years, they have also gained the ability to fly, though it is unclear whether they use their wings to do it. Yeah, Far Cry 5 has one, and Empirical Woodland told me this one, but yeah, thank goodness you're here does it, where if you actually do wait in the mayor's office for 15 minutes, then the mayor comes out and says hello to you. Thank goodness you're here, and the game ends and you don't have to play it, which kind of a win, as far as I'm concerned, but yeah. Aw, Dimple Base. What did you get? I don't know. Wait. No. There's little tiny Dominoths! Of course there are! That's what the myth was! We have to go and find the little tiny Dominoths. Non nobis Dominoth. There you go. Do you like that? That's a Latin joke. Now then, not quite what I wanted you to do there, Maple, but I'll take it. Right, superconductive tape. Cord you. And you. Just hit it real hard. Stay in that room does nothing. Okay. I know, like, that's the joke. That, oh, nobody would think to do such a thing. But if you do, you win. I just think it's a bit cheap. In an essence, right? Because, like, the whole point of Far Cry is not physically do the thing your character came there to do. You play Far Cry so that you can probably climb radio towers and jump off them, right? That's what those sandboxes are for. The Mothmatic's whole body surges with powerful currents of electricity. It can wield this power offensively and is able to dispense devastating bolts of lightning towards its target with the beat of its wings. The only Far Cry game I played was Blood Dragon, like the first one, when it was good. And okay, cool. The only thing I remember about that one is the sniper rifle that sets things on fire. And a quadruple-barreled shotgun. And the game asks you very nicely to not think about how it works, just kill things. There we go. And then you... Yeah. Yeah. Stop, box! Box, please! These boxes don't like me. Wolf, is it because I slammed their mechanical brethren through the floor? Probably, eh? I was gonna say, you're fine. I was gonna run away. Maple had other plans. Look, it's not my fault that... Wait, that's a positive thing? Oh yeah, it is, because plastic will insulate it. I thought it was the other way around, like it would do less damage because plastic is not a conductive material. Good. Give me that. Glitter resistance. +1 slot. I might give that to someone, like, just regardless. Because that's essentially, that's just a free upgrade, right? Even if I took something off Maple, I could put it back on her when I gave her the free slot. Not that I'm going to. Maple has enough toys, thank you very much. In fact, he's almost leveled up, and it's nearly time for Twix to level up as well. I don't think I can get on top of that. But I have to. Oh, maybe. Do a bit. Meredith. I didn't even need to do that. I just looked at him and thought, you know what? Violence. I do like, though, that it is very specifically like a unique little area. Because look, the treasure chest is in the background of the fight. Oi! What can I say? You have seen how Maple operates. She has learned from the best. I'm saving this for later. It's to be a surprise for you. A courteous guest will leave it alone. Use your head. Don't lose it. I can catch that! I'm going to catch that. What are you, Earth type? Ceramic tape. Yes, use the ceramic tape on Queenix. And you... wallop. The leveled up, Pawn Dead characters are so good. I forget what the King one is called, but the King one's also pretty neat. Queenix are able to channel elemental energy into the orbs they wield, which they throw at opponents with precise aim. They are fast movers despite lacking any legs, and slide across solid ground as if they were gliding through the air. Good effort, Kamen Rider. This is how you do it. You get up close, and you just... whoosh. And then that is going to be the key for the doorknob. Instead of just telling a knock-knock joke. Man, the fight against the juggler is one of the worst fights in Kingdom Hearts. How on earth did Kingdom Hearts become popular when one of the opening fights is, like, that thing? And Clayton. And then, we... Is there anything in the little garden? No? Okay, fine.
Ugh.
Oh, there's that weird feeling again. Still sucks. Let's try and keep moving through it, mate. One of these days, there'll be something over there. Let's just real quickly, refill my dudes, because I don't know what my dudes are gonna need. Alright, what's this one gonna be? Make it a fun one. I like that one that was pictures.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody has ever seen Madoka Magica. It's Gertrude! Amazing! Oh, an Archangel. We're in trouble again, aren't we? You ignored my instructions to stay put! Won't you respect me? Don't you realize just how important I am?
Ugh.
No, you're right, I totally don't respect you. Such rudeness towards a member of royalty, no less. If you refuse to use your heads, I'll have to take them from your shoulders. It was Alice! Because that's her picture from the board outside. You could have opened with headshot. Maple, I'm just saying. She could have done a lot of things, but, you know. Alright, somebody's into that. Inflated characters have decreased attack and defense, increased defense, significantly reduced evasion. Eyes get burned. And... that's not okay. Deflated characters have significantly increased evasion, but reduced attack and defense stats. Yes. Yes. Like, this thing is pretty significantly burned. I don't really need to worry about it too much. Maybe I should tag out Maple, yeah. What's she got? Earth and water? Cat vibe! I mean, the next attack's gonna be the super powerful one, right? Yeah, there it is. Oof! I know. Oh, what we're gonna do? We'll rewind you. I'm not forgetting to fuse. Alright? I've got a plan. I've got a plan, Wolf. You'll love it. I'll love it. Don't love that. Yeah. Right, here's my plan. The plan did not involve Cat 5 dying. Honestly, it wasn't on my list of things to do. See? Fine. Because she's small. No, she's not. Yes, she is. She was small. Therefore, Maple did not get the damage. And now we fuse! Mind bullets! Vengeful Curse. Automatically inflicts 3 random debuffs on the last opponent to hit the user upon defeat. Maple has to have that. That sounds like something she'd have. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head southbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. A place where lost men have been drowned, where mud lies thick beneath your feet. A pool of water on the land, near stones and graves where you must be. You really have no respect, do you? How infuriating! Miss Alice, pleasure to meet you. I need someone with your people skills. You don't quit, do you? Do all archangels think so highly of themselves, or he's just a special case? That Aleph bloke made another appearance. Oh, you had a lead you wanted to follow up on. What was the lead? Pool of water on the land, near stones and graves where you must be? Seems pretty specific, actually. Maybe it's describing a specific place on the island. I guess we better get back to adventuring. Didn't you hear some rumors about something happening in the marsh? That might be a good place to check out. You compliment Meredith and it greatly embarrasses her. She appreciates it, though. Okay.
Bonjour.
Do you see what my plan was there, Wolf? It was a great plan.
Au revoir.
And it worked. You stick it out until Maple gets strong enough to headshot, and then just like turbo headshot. Would have been a lot quicker if she just opened the fight with that. Something about a random chance on top of a random chance, I don't know. Really? Buffy's not gonna come and say how great I was? Okay. That's fine. Alright, I don't need any of you right now. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna gamba. Wolf, what's it gonna be? Elements, nature, pollution, or wild cards? Or do we just roll a dice? Do I just hold down and where it stops, that's where it... Nature? You got it. Nice. Waterproof blood donation. Reduces half giving it to the target. Changes the type of user. Life absorb. Life absorb, very, very useful. Damage based on speed if higher. Ooh, now that one I feel is going to have to go to Kamen Rider. Because that is one of the fastest things I have. Splinter. Go to sleep. Undertow. Hits one target. Chance to burn. Like, I don't get that. That's a debuff. And nice there, water wall. You know what? Not a bad run. Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Right. Nope. Okay, so. How close to leveling up are you? You are nearly there. So here's what I've been doing in order to level up. Level scaling. Impenetrable grind. And then you go over here. Because the game still just spawns introductory traffic crabs. But by running into them, you melt them into poison type. And then Maple just goes buck wild and kills him. And in doing so, you get quite a lot of experience points. See? And then what you do is you forget to turn it off, so the next time you start the fight, you go, oh, jeez. Alright, let's go and level up Twix. So what have we got? Moody Goth in a trench coat. Cold Fusion is still a good sticker for later. Okay. So yeah. Goth in a trench coat / spaceman / Tom Servo. Ah! Alright, Gumball. Great name. Spinning bow tie. Turny thing. Great. I don't know how I feel about that design.
I mean, we're both kind of top heavy, but I'm the kind that you like, you know, Cass?
Yeah, thank you, Maple. Nope. I'm fine. I'm back. Hello. It's fine. I'm fine. You know when you get halfway through a bit and you process the stupid crap you're saying as you say it, and it just breaks halfway through? That was me with that. Gumball's are fused with their metal armor and have morphed into a towering being. The glass dome that forms its head is filled with various elemental spheres which the gumball can spit up as an offensive measure. I mean, I'm glad I got it just for that moment on its own, but like, oh jeez. Okay. It's fine. How you doing, everybody? I have a giggle fit. I'm good. Okay. It is Cassette Beast's time. Quagga, I just broke myself. I hate when I do that, and love it at the same time. Alright, you needed to have what was it? Yeah. Damage based on speed if higher. It's a melee attack, so that would be the same, but plus 6% priority chance per empty slot, which is nothing, but it's still good to have. Rixtress, it is your line. In a manner of speaking, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm here to research the. I found it. I fought him and I beat him. I don't get a payoff to the rumor. Whatever. Where were those landlords? Down here, right? Yeah. Oh, Wolf, did you clip it? First of all, thank you for clipping it. Clipping it's great, but also, now it's just, people are gonna see that. New World would experience such growth with a regulated housing market in place. There is no need to fight progress. Alright, so what do you got? You can Quick Smack. It is Maple's other art. It's called Twix. I made a boob joke. I had to put the control. I took my headset off and walked away from the computer. Well, currently it's left Twix. Because that is where it is stood. But technically right Twix. In a proportion to Maple. How dare you, sir? Kamen Rider. Sure, do that again. Wait. Right, here's what we do. We double slice the team, and you turn into Dimple Base and use Sandstorm. Because what will happen is, yeah. You actually no, use Life Absorb. Why not? You use Sandstorm, which means that on Queenix's next turn, it dies. On this turn, it dies. Alright, I'll just hop in as Cat 5. Don't mind me. You'll wake up soon. It'll be fine. I don't need splash damage so much. I just need to do damage. Summon Tulpa! That's why Stardegrade keeps doing that. And why it never works. Man, that thing's like asleep, isn't it? 4 turns left? Jeez. Rickstress, I like you very much that we can do really immature jokes like that, and you get it. And it's just like, yep, that's my boyfriend who just makes immature jokes like that, and it's just funny. Ooh. Perhaps you'd be interested in speaking to our manager at the association headquarters. Maybe we can reach a mutually beneficial agreement there. I shall give you the location.
Huh.
Oh, this was the last office that needed sorting out. Is this whole thing over then? Wait. And now, with the door unlocked, now I'm going to go back to Harbor Town. I speak to Eugene, and, I don't know, Quaka, there's one right there. But at the same time, what if I go beat him up after this, yeah? I could do that. Who's Eugene? Is it you? Yeah.
What?
Landkeepers have a central base of operations. There's our chance to put a stop to them once and for all. Come on, we haven't a moment to waste. Oh, accompany this dork.
Bonjour.
Oh, wanna.
Au revoir.
Fine. Fine. You know what? Fine.
Momentous.
Need to look at my battle shouts. Yo, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm facing down some foes, and just before I transform, I yell something like, "Let's do this!" or "Transform!" Transform isn't very original. It's an ongoing project, okay? What if I shouted, "I'm going monster mode"? Would that work? You think that sounds badass? No. Oh, I'll come back to this another time then. My dialogue options are to be negative, okay? It's nothing to do with me. That is all on the game. I've nearly got enough for another thing. What's the word? Care package or whatever the hell from the guy who's compiling the Pokédex. He wants me to get 80. What? There's a train station? No one ever said something like this was on New World. I've got to do all of this like passive dialogue with Eugene because I don't travel with him. So I guess he's going to be yellow paint that follows you around for a little bit. Don't mind me. Ooh. You're coming with me. And then you... I don't have any poisonous tapes, so you're getting chrome taped.
Recording.
It really does feel kind of dangerous when you step out of beast form to start recording people,
All right.
and that's pretty clever. Jellytons form when unlucky Pondeads fall into swamp water and can't get out. Over time, their bodies break down and reform as beings mostly comprised of a smooth, toxic slime. Supposedly, this slime makes for a great fertilizer. Don't worry, Eugene. The adults have this. Skelly jelly. You better not eat it, but it might still be useful for something. I have 4 of it. Where is naming creature? more opponents, the better the workout, right? This country shows no kindness, strangers.
Come.
Let us match these beasts in number. Oh, would you like to name Jellyton? Oh, frick! Don't worry, nerds. Maple's got this. Maple knows what's up. Hey, it's probably because I forgot to turn it on. What would you like to name Jellyton? Because I just do that. You would do well to leave before these fiends return. You surely have no reason to remain in such a place as this.
All right.
Come on, we're battle buddies! At least tell us your name!
I am Viola of Messily.
I am no fighter, but this land has thrust such a role upon me. I do not wish to trouble you with my burdens. What is your burden? My brother and I were both cast to the seas. If I have not drowned, perhaps he too came to rest upon these shores. I have been searching for some weeks now. Kind soul gifted to me this curious device, which I may protect myself. If you hear word of my brother Sebastian, my camp is just east from here. Fare thee well. Everybody's looking for something. What lyric is that? Oh, I bet you that might just very well be where the next Archangel is. I don't know. I'm gonna go fight a landlord. And then I'm gonna go switch back to, Meredith. This is supposedly the location of the Landkeeper's headquarters.
All right.
Alright, these creeps are no match for our burning resolve! Where the hell is the entrance, anyway? Think I found the entrance. Let's just top you up. Can I do that from here? I can't. Let's put a pin in that. No fixed rate mortgages. Increasing equity. Adjustable market cap rates. Capital growth.
What?
What? How does that thing look like that? It's breaking my brain. Guess this is an Archangel, huh? Thank you for arriving at our scheduled meeting. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Huh?
So you're behind all this, huh? So tell me, why would an Archangel try to take over the property market? My kin are born of humanity's ego. The strongest desires of your kind give us form. I exist as a tribute to mankind's consumption. I want order because you do. I crave structure because you do. I want what you want, human. Eugene, I can read your heart. You don't know a single thing about me. I sympathize with the human Eugene. The human Eugene finds no value in themselves outside of their cause. Without a cause, the human Eugene is nothing. Hollow shell, just like my agents. That's not true. Don't listen to it. I'm not listening any longer. You won't crush my spirit. That's all your kind knows how to do. Some bigwig comes along, tries to take everything from the little guy. And when the little guy fights back, they're told to step out of line, right? So they don't do anything. And things just get worse. It's the same old story. Cass, I'm gonna burn down this pile of junk. You know I do. It's monster time! Or whatever that guy just said. I don't remember. Oh, this is the guy that, the last guy told us to look out for, right? Wait until you see Mammon, it said. I am screwed, by the way. Eugene coming into this with like a 16 level deficit? Alright, burn it, I guess. And then you can be... Kamen Rider. It's morphin' time! True. I can do... He's got, 16 level deficit to, Maple. Excuse me. But yeah, 6 to Mammon. That's fine. We'll take you on together and we'll win! Bro, I really wish you hadn't. Oh, that's like the thing that Eugene said before we came in. Continue burning, please. Yeah, the fusion level average thing. I really wish Eugene hadn't. Like, my dude, I had this. Maple's fine. Plant-type targets absorb poisons left over from poison-type attacks and take damage from this over time. So what I'm gonna do, just real quick, let's get some health back, because I'm pretty sure Mammon's about to do something cool. You wanna talk about something cool? You know what? Keep going. Scorch. Burn it. I think this might be my favorite Archangel design. Like, until now it was your, I like the puppet one, because it was either photos or claymation. It was something. It was really cool looking. And then this one is just like bits of pictures. It's bits of everything. I like it. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the west your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Is it the dog? Can I have Doggy as my companion? And he just he doesn't do anything. He just follows me around and occasionally goes woof. And listens to his tapes. In fact, one might say he shuts up and jams. Bang! Harness lightning where you stand, the path will open up to thee. Oh, quite the operation you have here, Mr. Mammon. It looks like you can delegate. That's a valuable skill. Let me help you out here. Do you even understand this place, human? Do you even feel these tunnels breathing?
Oh.
This place is falling apart. Come on, we gotta go. Do you know what? Good progression on tonight's stream. We got a gym badge. We got a new cassette beast. We got 2 parts of the Sanctuary song. Sanctuary song. You think it was cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an adrenaline rush, except I could feel your will driving me as well as my own. Even an Archangel couldn't stop us. Archangel was behind the Landkeepers all along. Huh? What it said there. What if it was true? Maybe without some cause to champion all the time, I'm just a hollow person. You shouldn't think that way. Yeah, thanks, man. What motivates you to do what you do anyway? You know, you journey around, help people out, fight monsters and all that. Just, I'm going to find a way to return home. That's pretty improbable. I'm in. Just like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. We have stopped the Landkeepers, right? I don't want to rest my feet. I know if I physically can. I need some to strive towards, so let's do it. New cause to work towards. I'm in. Olaf doesn't seem to want to fight himself, does he? Always seems to make an appearance after the fighting has stopped. So, you have another one of your leads you're following? Give it a lowdown. Harness lightning where you stand. The path will open up to thee. Sounds like an action you have to do. Kind of like a secret code, right? Hit the road again, buddy? Heard some rumors about something going down at Piper Farm. We could try that. I mean, I could. And hear me out on this one. Meredith can get back in my team. I'm back!
Bonjour. Au revoir.
I took him for a walk and we went on an adventure. And I fought a picture made out of pictures. It was cool. You should have been there. No, seriously, you should have been there. Okay. You know Edward, right? Owns the farm with his wife just over Piper Creek. One of his walks through the marsh, he found a caved-in mine entrance. Weird, right? I've done any mining in the marsh. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. There it is.
Well,
I'm thinking that the Rangers would benefit from some physical fitness classes. We could even make it fun. How about dance aerobics? Sybil could provide a music playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a cute idea. If you think you can manage it, of course.
no sweat.
What's that? I used to run a cardio class every week for 5 years. Anyone's up to the job, it's me. Still no. One more, and we can go speak to that fella. What am I doing? Well, there's 2 empty... Hi. Hey, we met? Nope, certain I remember a face like yours. Well, if you look at the cheap goods, I'm your man. But don't like to stick around places for very long. Don't let my lack of shit discomfort you. I traded it to a young woman, gave it to Bear a while back. Let no one tell you I ain't dedicated to the cause of distribution. Take a look at my catalog, why don't you? Wolf, do I want any of this? I want that. Nice. I'm gonna give that to Maple. Splash damage and chance to just use it anyway? Hell yeah, let's upgrade Maple. Blizzard. Hits a whole team, lowest target accuracy. Let's get a couple of you. Oh, I have one of you. Hits a whole team, destroys walls. Let's get a couple of you. Some of you. Oh! I can just buy metal. Ciao! Now we can do more gambling when we get back home. Or now, if I got there. Oh, dang it! Quagga, I forgot to do the thing you said. Campground. Campground! What is it called? Jellyton. Check tape. Rename. You are. No, I don't think it'll let me do that, will it? Forbidden G. We can do better than that. Forbidden juice. How's that? Is that okay? Verboten juice fits. There you go. Yeah. Verboten juice. Do I want you? I mean, okay. You two can go in there. And you can go in my team. Where's Quagga? Oh, do you know what? I bet Kaylee has Quagga. Let's see. Man, I would like for something to evolve, right? So that I can get more points in my evolution doodad. You, Frillypad. I know you evolve again, because I've seen the evolved form. They're both in Saft, as in Saft drinks? Is it? Probably. Edit. Nope. Rename. Your name. People who missed my crossword stream this afternoon, I'm super great at typing, by the way, and you guys may have seen such a thing. Alright, what can you have? Can you have, bud? You can have... Spray. Spray is a good one. Can't be burned. All ice and lightning attacks are critical. Nope. Saft is juice. Alright then. That makes a lot more sense compared to the thing that I just said. Frankly, it is not hard to make more sense than the things that I say and do. Oh no, for sure, get rid of you. Melee attack is the way to go with this guy. Look at that, 200 versus 150 ranged. Let's see what else we got. Melee takes priority, Pustule Bomb hits a whole team, but ranged. Oh, yeah, I was gonna give that to Maple, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Cobbler. Excuse me a second. Maple. Headshot. Damage based on melee attack if higher. Critical hit on type advantage. But it isn't. Critical hit on type advantage is good, but splash damage and the chance to just do it. Why not? Reasonably, I could just replace Copper Shot with the other headshot, and that would work. Right. Anyway, the Bodensaft. Also, I feel like that's a pretty good, like, German-style name, right? Because there aren't a lot of German words. Not a lot. That's not fair. Aren't like a number of German words just the descriptive words for what it is mashed together? Like we talked about Fledermaus recently, right? Or Kummerspect. Like, it's just two words pushed together, and that's what the word is now. Verbotensaft. That's just what it is called now. There we go. Verbotensaft is part of the team now. A compound noun makes a lot of sense, because that is essentially what it is. How do I raise you? With that lever right there. Why didn't I flip that lever? Probably because I didn't see it. Socrates, why didn't you tell me that was there? I'm going to go and flip the switch now. And then we're going to go look at that abandoned church that Meredith told us looked incredibly creepy and weird. Oh, and that's how we were supposed to get up here to find Buffy, as opposed to whatever the hell I did and just fly in circles around her. But what if yes, the Electro Cube? There's one there! Glasstainbury! What a good name! Right. The game's doing that on its own. Don't look at me. Nothing to do with me. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. You feel like a pseudo-legendary. Yeah, because like when I get close to you, you assume a combat stance. Alright then. Let's see how we do! That feels like it'd be too easy. That feels like it'd be far too easy. Copper chop! Oh, it broke! Brittle glass types are easily shattered by the hard metal type attacks. This shatters sharp holes across the battlefield. So here's my question. If I inflict Resonance 3 on it, would that kill it outright? Or would that, like, would I still have chance to record it if I did that? Because, legit, I can kill this in 2 turns. But I don't want to do that. No, but it does a lot of damage. Alright. I mean, I don't have any glass tapes. Well, let's see how we do.
Recording.
God, we're gonna be here all day. like, all day. Basic, right. Ice, astral, water, plastic, fire. That's just chrome. Air, lightning, plant, and metal. Yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah. So, like, this is where it's going to have to be, isn't it? Because... like, now it's going to die at the end of this turn. Or, not die, you know, run away. Is it? No. Yeah, because it's burned. Ah, oh, damn it! Well, if that's the case... Window! Walls owned by characters with the window status no longer block ranged attacks. Hey, yo! Glastain resides, sleeping, in the ruins of an old church. Its body seemingly made of 1,000 jagged shards of stained glass. It will provide a worthy challenge to any adventurer who foolishly wakes it from its slumber. And Maple just fired a warning shot, like, you'd better run! Oh, she's great. Wolf, do I want that thing on my team? I feel like I want that thing on my team. Like, it's not going to be as good as Twix, or Maple, or Cat 5, but I feel like I want it on my team. So, now where want go? There are 2 squares. I can't fill in that square on my map, actually, because I need to get up the mountain in order to do that. Which I can do, actually, right? Quickest way is to go north of Greg's. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes, right? You put Mewtwo in your team because, oh my god, those stats are amazing. But I like my weird little guys. They're just a couple of goofy fellas. So, you're new. Who are you? Who are you? I don't think I was supposed to have done that.
Hey.
What's your feet? I want to trip on the junk line around here. What is this place? Most people fall out the sky and land in the ocean here, right? Not me. Dropped in here with all my stuff. This one's my apartment. Give or take a couple walls. How did your whole apartment travel to New World? Beats me. Does mean I got no well sketchbooks in our book, though.
I'm Felix.
Felix, nice to meet you. They call me Cass.
Oh.
Been a while since I saw you, Felix. What are you doing here anyway? Looking for something. A lot of this stuff was wrecked when this whole place was dropped out of the sky with me in it, and none of the rain damage didn't help. And there's something around here that I'm confident will be intact. I knew it! Seal's intact, so hopefully no water got in it. What is it? Might be hard to explain. Go swing by my place West Harbour Town, I'll show you. Wolf, was that said best companion? Maple needs to calm down. Or don't. Okay, they'll show up soon, and I can't help Barkley. Behold, a man! Make sure he said the thing! And he attacks with a featherless biped! Oh, that's clever. If only that great idiot Plato could see this island. Man is a featherless biped, my bare bottom. So, the story goes that Plato, and the merry band of logicians were trying to figure out what everything is. And, they declared that man, like human beings, man is a featherless biped. To which Diogenes plucked a chicken and went, "Behold, a man!" And so, like, Maple here is a man. Twix is a man. Miserable little piles of secrets are men. You a good shout, Wolf. You're not wrong. This place is just called Ham. That's a man. So. How do the hell do I get you? Alright, so you go like that. And then you go like that. Can I get up there from here? I can't, right? How do I get up there? Oh, that's right. I came here, and probably Kaylee at the time said, "Don't come here. Oh, the monster's super strong. They'll kick your ass." And I went, "Oh, I'd better leave then." And I did. Well, guess what? Now, I will kick your ass, and it will all be fine. Yeah, because there's Barkley. So I actually don't think I can get up there right now. So...
Huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need another cassette beast power that I do not currently have. So, let's go get this square. Problem solved. Oh, and a lunchbox. Oh, and another altar. So yeah, this looks like the... Oh, it's you.
Greetings.
Okay.
Farewell.
That feels like a stupid idea. At least it's only flooded that far. Yeah, marsh order on my boots here, aren't I? Oh ho ho ho! Did you see that? I got bonus ability points from the start of my fight. I feel as well like I made the absolute right choice picking Maple. Because it... Like, I don't want to come into part 7 and go, oh, I like that one's kind of cool. I'm glad that I picked that one right out of the gate. It was a good choice. That was actually me finding God of War playing Pokemon Ruby and everyone being like, yeah, no, everyone likes that one. Oh! So that would make Sybil a gym leader of sorts, right? Yeah. There's something I like about the combat system in this game that I think is pretty cool. Is it kind of plays like a card game, like a TCG specifically. Like, you can't just throw down Exodia or Chernobog or, you know, whatever A1 card you happen to have on your team. How's the Bodensaft doing? Let's bring him out. You have to use the smaller cards to build up your mana pool, and then from there, away you go. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow instead. The fact that that character is called a wannabe, I would put money down on that being a Spice Girls reference. Like, because this game, it likes its musics, right? And it likes to name things after. Well, alright then. Excuse me a second. We're gonna take this thing out. And then I'm gonna catch you, trapworm. Poison left over from poison-type attacks can be used by metal types to cope sharp points, allowing them to deliver extra damage to opponents. Oh god, everyone's getting poisoned now! That's what we want! Right, so you are gonna be... toxic. And you... drop a tree. No, no. Ah. Fine, I'll just have to catch the next one. I don't know if you saw that. Meredith was about to take 4 free turns. That thing is amazing. I'd like to find another one of those, please. Then you can do that. See, this is the problem with rare spawns and hidden spawns like that. Because I know that it's there now, I really want to go and collect it. But I can't. Unless it is visible on the ground in some way. But I'm looking at the ground, and I don't see one. You see the size of these webs? Nah, no way. Let's swerve this. The scribbled note says, this reptilian student of the arcane arts can reach its maximum potential if given a tome of magic to study. Oh, that's great! If they're actual cassette beasts and not just statues, that's great! Of course the pawns are gonna stand in a row. Alright, fine, let's go and annoy the giant spider. The game really doesn't want me to come down here and fight the giant spider, does it? I'm going to. What are you? Oh, you're amazing! Look at them! They're wearing like fake heads, but they've got the cursed eyes. That's like the kind of Pokemon I designed when I was a teenager, is what that is. I'll take it. You're not gonna get on my team, I don't think, for now, because you're metal, and that's Twix's job. Oh my gosh, you look amazing. I caught the legendary cassette beast with like 20% chance. Are you telling me that I can't get you at 100? There you go. Ferret claws have only recently been discovered on New World due to their habitats being deep underground cave networks. They adorn themselves with ancient death masks they unearthed from the tombs of ancient civilizations. Alright, you've had your fun, now it's time for Maple to just break things. You're going to be the pathway up, I would say. You know, Parker, it's a shame that Grimm said that the soundtrack to this game makes it kind of anxious. To an extent, I get it. But, like, I think she would play this game, and she would find Bomber Dog, and that would... She's just going to solo level the game with Bomber Dog. Characters inflicted with tape jam are prevented from switching out their current tape until either tape jam is removed or their tape breaks. She was lurking a time or two and said, like, this specific music makes her kind of anxious. That is very literally, you are stuck here with me, is what that was. It is a shame because Grimm likes Pokemon games, and while this is not really a Pokemon game, I think she would enjoy it. Oop. Level 2, you see. That's going to be the exit. This is going to be additional puzzles. Then one of you, and then one of you. Would Grimm... Yeah, Grimm would like Bomber Dog, right? She likes the cute dog types. I know she likes... Oh! I shouldn't have done that. Because I had to make 2 trips to get down here, I kind of feel like you're going to be another legendary. I want that one on my team. I shouldn't have used my ferrochrome tape coming down here. I genuinely should not have done that. It's not good. But on the other hand, that means can kill with impunity. I mean, it would make sense, right? Auriclaw is... Oof. Oof. Can I wake up Cass? I think I'm done for. Unless... No. Stab in the dark is supposed to be like a really, really low chance to hit. I wonder if these guys have some ability that's making it a little easier for them. But like, no, man, that's not supposed to go like that. I know. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to have to be you. Because all you've got now... My only other characters are my backup dancers. Ah, frick. Oh, this better hit. Characters with glass bonds take damage each time they transform. He's won! I feel a little out of my depth. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying. How did I inflict resonance last time? Was it Copper Chop? I think. Maple, where was that? Where was that in the last fight? Right, now, what was it Wolf said? Apex is what Wolf said. I'm going to regret opening this, aren't I? No. Ooh. Magic Tome with splash damage? That's actually real good. The turn ordering in this game is wild. Like, when does random headshot activate? Before or after poison and the such likes? I don't know. You are going to be a legendary. let's leave. Let's leave and let's come back. Where am I? Over there. Cool looking cassette beast. I'll give you that. Like, it looks like it's made out of stickle bricks. And stickle bricks are cool. But okay, we rest. We get our health back. And we save. $81, amazing. Right, let's catch this thing. Go speak to the bestiary man. That's not the one I wanted to go to. Let's go catch this thing. Go speak to the bestiary man. And that will be today's stream, I do believe. Did I want to do that? Can't say that did. It's alright, Quacker. We are quite near to the end. I think. I don't know how long this fight's going to go. But, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for naming Verbotensaft. A good name.
Oh.
Did that monster just bury it in the ground? If we see it again somewhere, maybe we should try and sneak up on it without it seeing us. Did I just ruin everything? I think I may have just ruined everything. I saw that! Alright, trap worm, come on with us. So maybe we are not going to go and collect Doodad. Because it ran away. I thought I was going to be fine. Turning and running away was like an automatic thing. Ah, dang it! I'll catch one of those eventually. I'll catch that one. Okay. So what we do then, looks like Spit did the most damage out of those two things. And you're burned. So, we do Spit, and we try to catch it with clay tape. I don't have a clay tape. I have a clay tape. Oh, I've got several. Cool. Let's catch it.
Recording.
I thought it had eyes, but it doesn't. It's just like a little jester ruff. Like their little jingly bells. At an appropriate time of year.
Cool.
Trapworms can hold their breath for days at a time as they wait beneath mud and dirt and prey to step overhead. Their jaws have an incredible strength that make them almost impossible to pry apart. Actually... No, never mind. I was going to say, maybe I should tag out to a different... Maybe I should tag out to a different character anyway, because you're just going to keep extinguishing me as a character. But, like, none of these attacks are going to do particularly well against Trapworms. Also, tagging out's not going to help, because the abilities are attached to me, not my characters. That's fine, though. So... Something just spawned in down there. Oh, it was you. There's a trapworm there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Legendary is going to respawn in this dungeon. And I don't know if that's my cue to come back and try again later. Or... that is a door wedged into a wall. And maybe go find there. What I think I'll do... Yeah, I know what I'll do, I think. I'll ignore you guys as much as possible. And go this ways, not that ways. I want to go and see if I can lower the bridge west of Harbour Town. Because at the very least, in doing that, I will be able to just head west from Harbour Town rather than having to go all the way around. Oh. Inside of everybody is a skeleton struggling to get out. Come here, let me liberate you from your fleshy prison. Skeletons aren't real, my dude. Let it be known. Oh, I can catch a pawn dead myself! Step 1, get rid of you. Step 2, get rid of you. Oh, I can't record... No, I can't record that because it's an ad. Never mind. What a shame. I would very much have liked to just catch a pawn dead right here and now. Game says no. Wait, now can I catch it? Nope. That's what you get! Sugar Rush. User speed is passively raised in proportion to the amount of HP lost.
Sorry.
Thanks for that. I must have spent too long as a Jellyton. Really was gonna cut your bones out. Sorry. That one's real. And let's just get rid of you. You can, yeah. Give it a Jellyton, and then we'll just deal with the Pawn Dead next. You record. You explode you. Oh, bonus! I'll inflict debuff. And apparently take out all of its health, so that when we get to the end of this fight, it will run away. Everything's fine. Pawn Dead spend much of their time in a dormant state, transmuting their bodies into a durable granite. These Pawn Dead statues can alarm unwitting travelers passing by, who find themselves unexpectedly in the company of expressionless, skull-faced monsters. Oh, I bet I know what that is. I bet it's going to be flip that switch, dash over there, and that's how you get that crate. Well then, can't burn it. Always remember, you can't burn it. Yeah, can't burn it. But I can keep doing that, right? Aw, jeez. Again, I only got 4 healing items left now. You leave her alone. Or don't. Keep trying to poison her. Keep trying to poison her. Metal wall. It's just a bollard. Love it. You actually love to see it. You love to see this. Yeah, get headshot, nerd. Right, so this is going to be slightly easier, because... Yes. At the very least, I get a free turn. And now I just need to beat Wanius. And you get free turns anyway with extra rolls. Sure, cool. I don't understand what this game is doing right now. I've set up a really good automatic system. What's happening? I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend. I was beginning to worry about that whole situation. We used skelly jelly to fertilize our plants. Suppose it might have built up in the soil and formed that creature. Say, if you want to try using the jelly to make some crops grow, be our guest. I wish it didn't use that specific line of, verbiage. So you want to use your spread your skelly jelly on it. Ew. Actually, ew. Oh, check it out! He's a cool pumpkin fella who would make friends with Maple because they're both Halloween themed.
Cool.
Jumpkins are created when the jelly from a jellyton is smeared onto a regular pumpkin, giving it sentience. The Jumpkin is a curious and friendly being that seems to never stop moving. Oh! And now we could take Barkley up the wall.
More like you drive me up the wall with your stupid poop jokes.
Yes, thank you, Maple. Can I run away from this? I kind of don't want to run away from this. I've gotten this far. Cat 5. Like, I'm not wrong, am I? Like, I know the whole thing is supposed to be, like, based on gumball machines and that whole aesthetic, but Maple, that's like a Jessica Rabbit hourglass figure. That is exactly how that monster has been designed. I'm right, and I know I'm right. Are you a chimkin? Can I fight you? And it's called Cluckabilly! That's dumb! I love it! Air-type monsters and can be used as hairspray. Look at that quiff. You know you want that. That thing's gonna want a perfect quiff.
Cool.
Cluckabillies are defined by their antisocial attitudes. The severity of their angry clucks is so great they can create small shockwaves. It mostly just reminds me of the impossibly coolly named character Rocket Billy Red Cadillac from Gungrave. Yay! See, we get to Harbour Town. And now, instead of going all through the marsh, I can just go over there a little bit. Whew.
Hey!
Landkeeper! Let me guess, you're calling back for revenge after we brought your whole operation down, huh? Eugene, I think there's something wrong with her. I think she's broken. I think you might be right.
Sorry.
Sorry about the hostile reception. Why don't you take a seat, we can get to know each other.
Well...
So, you feeling okay? You tell us about yourself? Is this the best character? The Landkeepers were minions of an archangel we defeated. Maybe when that boss fled, all their brains got fried? I still don't trust her. She doesn't exactly have a sunny disposition, does she? Sunny? Why do we call her Sunny? We have to call her something.
Sunny.
Do you remember anything?
Landkeepers.
Maybe the Landkeepers only exist to carry out their jobs. Now she doesn't know what else there is to do. Like a machine without a purpose. Oh, you poor thing. There's still plenty of time for you to make a fresh start. Fresh start. Maybe the first step is getting you some new clothes. Sonny, I'm sure wearing that office outfit all day is pretty miserable. Then it's agreed. Cass, let's meet up at Harbour Town's tailor. It's on the upper level of Harbour Town, just north of here. Oh my god, and it's Blue Monday! How does it feel to treat me like you do?
Bonjour.
Tell me now, how does it feel?
Au revoir.
Do I want to do that now? Sonny,
Hey.
go sit over there. Will this lock me into anything? Because from what has been presented, that's the correct answer. But I do want to travel around with Zombie Girl. You haven't said anything for a while, Cass. Is something bothering you? That was a Penguins moment, Wolf. If I click that, do I break everything? I don't want to break everything. And while you decide that, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna queue up something. For... Oh, you bet that's a banned search term on YouTube. It does not lock me into something. Cool! I mean, of course I like you. I don't know why you like me, but I like you. We're working towards leaving this world. If we succeed, we might not stay together. You okay with that? I think so. Screw it, why not? Me with a serious boyfriend. Sounds weird. Feels right. Always been easier to tell myself that I need to be happy with myself before I get into a relationship with someone. But I think the truth is, I might never be truly confident in who I am. I'm not ever going to be my perfect self. But you make me happy. And I'm more whole when I'm with you than I am without. That's enough sappiness for me. And I can't do cute talk. If you're expecting me to call you honey or dear, you got another thing coming, mate. Good job, Murdoth. I appreciate it. Well, there you go. I got an achievement for it. Betwixt next stream and this one, I'm going to rearrange my team a little bit, I do think. And when we start off the next stream, we're going to go and say hello to Sunny and give her some new clothes. And it's going to be great. Let's gamble before we go, though. Okay? Stick of gambling. Don't worry. It's fine. I kind of want to take Cat 5, but like Cat 5's yours. You get to keep that. Oh no, that's why I came down here. I remember. Shrapnel, glitter resistance, silicon slash. That's a good one. Shared with allies. That's a really good one. Thank you very much, Wolf. That was a good shout. Most of those, not really my cup of tea, but
Greetings.
I like that one.
Goodness, thank you.
Anyway, we've recorded 85. Let's get some cool bonuses. Wait, what do you need?
Greetings.
90. That's 5 more. Okay. Let's go back to the cafe and save my game. And that will be me for now. I think we're coming up on... Well, I say I think we're coming up on the end of the game. We're coming up on completing most of the map. I'm sure I still have quite a lot of the game to go, but that's something that we will deal with shortly. Let's go raid someone. Thank you all most very much for watching along. You guys are great. Let's go say hello to Tart again. I'm going to watch Tart again. The other person I've got is Elixiria, who's playing Warframe. I don't really get Warframe. So let's go say hello to Tart, who is awesome and cute and jelly beans. I said this previously. I mean it. Also, yeah, I know you're lurking, Tart. We're going to cook for you. Do come back tomorrow, slightly later. I'm going to finish up Katamari. And until next time, goodbye.